You're listening to the Gag On This podcast.
I see you standing up and I want to knock you down.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Sweet. I don't have my intro shit.
You're the one that started, fucker.
Right?
Danny, I don't want to hear it. You're only here because one guy finds you hot and he'll bitch if you're not on this one.
Who? Oh, yeah. I can't remember his name right now, but no, I'm here because I love you guys and I want to hang out with Delvin Cox.
There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
What state are you in?
Miami, Florida.
Ooh.
All the crazy people.
Yeah.
A little rough out here.
I bet.
All righty. This is the Gag On This podcast. Woo!
Woo!
Episode description will have the show and guest social media. Follow us on a ton of places. Go to our YouTube page here and see the episode 2 days before it is released on podcast platforms. Like what you hear, leave a review. Hate what you hear, Lizzo needs a new songwriter.
Ooh.
Rob has no fucking idea.
I know who Lizzo is. I didn't know she lost a writer.
No, she wrote a lyric and it said spaz and they tried to cancel it.
Are you fucking serious?
People were flipping out.
For spaz.
She had to re-record the song.
Is that the new retard?
Yes.
Yeah, I said it with a hard R. God damn it. Fuck.
Jesus. I am Big Nick, joined by co-host of the Stand Up Dads podcast, which is back on, and my Portuguese lover, Rob.
Hello.
We got nationally traveling comedian, the Italian stallion, Danny D.
What?
Sharon apparently has better things to do, like eat sushi, which I thought was a white person food, but whatever.
Nah, black people like sushi. Now you go from that
Right?
one.
Well, we're going to get
like
into
seafood, period. Why think they always make the jokes about Red Lobster?
And that voice you hear is the hilarious and multi-talented Delvin goddamn Cox.
Woohoo.
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
Multi-talented, I don't know about that. Just talented. Like, all right. Let's not get carried away.
So I want to say, you guys may not know this, but Delvin is good buddies with Jody from the Po' Boys podcast.
One of my best friends. Yeah.
Cool.
I love him.
And Delvin came to my prominence because Jody wanted me to listen to, I believe it was episode 200, the N-word episode.
Yes, that was a very interesting episode, to say the least.
Yeah, so I'm curious what possessed you to do that, because it does seem sort of a little risque.
I don't know. That's a good point. That's a good question. Why do I do things that I do to like garner interest? Like, it's one of those things where, I kind of want to say Jody kind of was inspiration for it a little bit. A lot of people were, because, I have a lot of friends who are black and who are white. And that conversation always comes up to me in terms of, should white people use the N-word? Should they not use the N-word? Who gets the N-word card? So I just said, fuck it. Let me do a whole podcast on it. And at first, when I was thinking about the whole process, I was like, let's make it a little small. Just get a group of people together and ask them together about it. Then I said, that's a terrible idea. Because straight up and down, if I think in the podcast community, I'm one of the most approachable black people. White people, for some reason, feel so comfortable with me telling me stories and having a conversation with me. So if I was to try to have that conversation with two other black guys and two other white guys, it might not turn out well. So I felt like if I did it kind of like documentary style, where I interviewed each person separately.
Nice.
And kind of got their true thoughts on it, I would get a better story. And I think I actually succeeded at that. It was a lot of work. I think I recorded close to 10 hours worth of content and interviews.
How
And made
long
it
was the
a 4-hour
episode?
podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What's
people,
dedication?
people love it. People liked it a lot. People learned a lot from it. I think the thing that people took away from it was I was not biased or impartial. I kind of let people say what they want to say. People was on their mind, and it was cool because you got to hear so many different perspectives on it, and people giving their point of view from it, and people got to listen instead of having an argument and debate about some things. Sometimes you got to listen and understand everybody's viewpoints. And I think that podcast did a great job of doing just that.
Although I would argue that shouldn't have been more than 15 seseconds. Like, these people can say it. You guys can't. Shut the fuck up. We're done.
You would think that, but it became like a lot of different conversations about the word. And I found it fascinating, at least me being a black man and hearing the white perspective of it, hearing how white people were introduced to the word and how they found out it was bad. I found that fascinating in general. Like, hey, I heard my uncle saying it a lot and I didn't know it was a bad word until I went somewhere else and they're like, nah, you're not supposed to be saying that. It was kind of a culture shock. And, I would hear multiple accounts of those type of stories where a person that they respected and loved was saying the word often. Since they figured, oh, he's saying it, and this is somebody I respect and love, so I guess I can say it. Then they get out in the real world and kind of understand, like, doesn't always work like that.
Well, I mean, if I had an Australian cousin and I learned cunt from him, I'd learn real quick that you don't say that to,
You can't say cunt all the time.
Try it.
Yeah, some about that hard T really gets to women.
Yeah.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So are we going to do that for our episode 200, Nick?
What, the N-word?
What, talk about the N-word?
No.
No.
I already said it.
I wouldn't recommend it. I'll tell you, that was a long process. And
I won't be on that episode, you guys. Sorry.
By the way,
tell you,
Danny, are you at like a VFW hall? What is going on?
I am at a bar, waiting to do comedy, obviously, in Fort Worth. And I thought I would hop on and fucking hang out.
That's cool.
Nice. When do you got to go on?
I'm committed to this podcast. Oh man, it doesn't start till super late. Like, I'm going over to the club first, and then I got to come back over here. So, 10:30, 11.
There.
Yeah. It stays right till like 9 o'clock.
Fucking Texas. Yeah, it's a good thing you showed up because I was gonna actually mock you a little bit, Danny.
Why?
I was gonna be like, Danny D says she lives for this podcast, but she hasn't been on the last 2 episodes.
I know. I got to keep the fans interested,
So I do want to start off with a clip because I just can't believe it's a thing. Did you guys watch the Amber Heard?
No,
the interview.
I have a life.
I wasn't watching that shit. Right now, that's what the fuck I wasn't going to watch.
So this is a clip from her interview. I thought it was fake. Let me know what you guys think.
The Depp lawyer called your testimony the performance of a lifetime.
Yes.
And said you were acting. What do you say to that?
Says the lawyer for the man who convinced the world he had scissors for fingers.
What?
Got him.
Yeah.
Wow.
He definitely convinced me.
Does she really think we believe Edward Scissorhands was real?
What's
we knew
funny
it was a movie.
Wow.
Somebody replied to this and said, word has it he also doesn't own a chocolate factory.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious, what do you guys think? Real or fake?
What do you mean? She's talking.
Yeah, but I thought it was fake because you can do, those deep fake
videos.
Sure.
Plus, that is the dumbest argument I've heard ever.
I'm going to argue that she just shit the bed a second time.
I was going to say, yeah.
I know.
Kind of
I think it was real. I think, honestly, she's so, I lost. You know, women don't lose court cases against men. What are you fucking talking about? Like, I should have won. I'm a hot blonde. I make money. I shouldn't have lost against Johnny Depp. Like, I feel it. She's bitter. She's scorned. She lost.
She's an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, if you didn't know that from Aquaman, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Never saw
That's a good point.
I mean, I'm sad because the red hair was doing it for me.
She's not that hot to me. She's not my cup of tea.
Who's your cup of tea, Delvin?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think. There's plenty of women that's my cup of tea. I like all different types of women. Not just, I'm an equal opportunity women lover.
I appreciate that.
I don't discriminate. But,
Women appreciate that. Women appreciate that.
yeah, but she just comes off like a
dummy.
weird a little bit. Dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb for one thing. Comes off like weird. Like she's the type of girl who's going to be, where you going? And get mad and throwing shit at you. And I don't need all that shit.
Going through your phone after you go to bed.
Yeah. In fact, she's shitting in people's beds. Like, yeah.
I thought it was the dog.
Specific request, unless it's a specific request for me to shit in your bed or shit on your chest for money, I'm not doing it.
I was about to say, and by bed you mean chest.
Whatever. It was. Hey, I'm here to fulfill fantasies.
There you go.
Yeah.
Amber Heard looks like the type of chick that's gonna like shoot you and then be crying about it. And, why did you make me do this? Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck
Right?
that.
That's the typical domestic violence thing. Why did you push me to this?
I was playing my PS5 and you shot me. What the fuck?
Right?
I asked you how your day was and you ignored me.
Speaking of PS5, other than the Delvin Cox experience, you do Play Some Video Games podcast.
Yes. I am the comic relief on that podcast, essentially.
So, do you have a PS5?
Yes, I do. I actually have two.
You lucky
Hey,
fuck.
Daddy. My son needs one.
That's who the second one was for. My son. I bought it for my son.
So, I'm curious. We talked about it a little bit, but I just want to bring it up. These guys will get bored with it. But the new PlayStation Plus, that's shit, right?
Yeah, it sucks.
What is PlayStation Plus? Is that like the old PSP?
No. So for PlayStation, you can buy a Plus account, and it used to be, I think, $59 for a full year.
Yeah.
Okay.
They changed it now to tiers.
Oh shit.
It's like Netflix, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what sucks is I paid the $60, and the $60 gets you jack shit. Like you're the lowest tier.
Yeah. It used to get you like a good amount of stuff that's worth $60, like 2 games a month, and you can play online.
You have a
and all this other
PS5,
shit.
Nick?
No, I have PS4.
Oh, I'm like, I'm going to come over and rob you when I get back on Saturday. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that because I looked at it today and I was like, I was really hoping they'd have cool borders for the PS1 and PS2 games. They got nothing.
So how much is the highest tier?
$120
for a year?
For a year, per year.
$10
Might as
a
well
month.
just done that. You're not going to get anything with the lowest tier. Don't you know that? You're fucking in your 30s. You should know that now.
What sucks is, and I'm sure Delvin did it, we bought it at the beginning of the year. We didn't know this shit was happening. I
got fucking lucky.
Well, how'd you get lucky?
Really lucky because I already had PS Plus for like a year already. And PS Now went on sale for like $30. So I bought that. And because I had both of them, they gave me the premium one for all the way to next year.
Nice.
Oh, for free?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Well, they should honor your contract, though, Nick.
Yeah.
You would think that. With
Okay, it's a video game. Be a grown up. Quit playing video games and come do comedy. Fuck.
No.
PlayStation should be like, suck my dick. We know you're going to pay for it anyway. You're going to pay what we tell you to pay. They 100% do that shit. Everybody else is charging $60 for their games. PlayStation's like, nah, you're going to pay $70. We don't give a fuck what you think.
So this next topic will bore Danny D because she doesn't know anything about it. But Delvin is a huge wrestling fan, Rob.
Woohoo!
Oh, I think she might find this topic interesting. If it's what you're talking about.
Well, there's a lot of things. I mean, there's Ed Hardy, or not Ed Hardy.
Jeff Hardy getting a DUI.
Yeah. But then I don't know if anybody, Rob, I don't know if you follow it still, but apparently Vince McMahon spent $3 million hush up a chick that he had an affair with.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish I was that chick. I always miss out on my opportunities.
Vince McMahon's a wild dude. He's a wild dude.
I've been some wild stuff, man.
Didn't his wife run for Congress and shit in Connecticut?
She was Trump gave her some type of job, Secretary of Architecture, some dumb shit like that.
Really?
She was in Trump's cabinet. Yeah.
I think she also ran for office before that.
She did.
Yeah. But, here you go.
Linda McMahon is.
Of course, Trump had someone in office that's related to Ed McMahon or that's married to Ed McMahon.
Ed McMahon?
See, former Trump administration official.
Yeah. Small Business Administration.
There you go.
Wow.
Is it architect? You're just making shit up. People believe you. You're like, yeah, architectural in the cabinet.
She's been in. Okay, let's see. She's 73. Well, Vince is.
How old was the girl that he paid the hush money to?
41.
God damn it! That's right up my fucking alley.
Yeah, but he probably did it 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
I want to say it was like 3 years ago, if that.
Well,
and I'm younger than her.
Danny, you're in Texas, and last I checked, Alex Jones is in Texas. So why don't you go get fucked by him, and he'll give you some hush money?
My mom would not be happy with that. Can't go do that.
All right. What about Joe Rogan?
Oh yeah, I'll fuck Joe Rogan any day.
There you go.
Not even for the money.
What are you talking about? That you know my type. White, douchebag, short.
That's Joe Rogan.
Sorry, Delvin.
A friction t-shirt.
Yeah, and lots of money. Hell, that's just a new fucking check mark.
Do we know what the girl looks like that Vince was banging?
No.
Oh my God, if she looks like me, I'm going to slip my wrist the right way. Right here on this podcast next week.
Like, was she a wrestler? Like, was she a diva or just some girl, like a secretary or what?
She was a paralegal for the company.
Okay.
Apparently. That they hired, and she got into a little money trouble.
Oops.
So Vince was like, we're going to.
I can help you out with that. The
documents say they raised her salary up 100. She made 100,000 a year. She said she got the money trouble. They boosted her salary up 100,000 more.
Wow.
And she still got $3.5 million.
Yes.
Fuck.
And then Vince tried to pass off to his homie.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he passed. That's what else happened. That's how this whole, I guess, how shit hit the fan. After he was done with her, he passed off to John Laurinaitis.
Because she's a hoe.
And made her his secretary.
Okay.
So that's why he's in trouble now too.
Holy.
And apparently Vince has they're finding like he has like been paying hush money to a lot of different women.
Vince has.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Which is not surprising.
Me. Yeah.
That motherfucker was wild on TV. The shit he was doing on TV was wild enough so you can imagine the shit he was doing behind closed doors.
Right.
Yeah. Hornswoggle was really his kid.
Probably was. He out here grabbing titties on national TV and shit and telling women to strip. Like, all right.
Wasn't
this is what you do in front of the cameras?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do outside of the cameras?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know. You fuck fat girls undercover? I'm down. Let's go.
Well, I mean, this isn't the first time a McMahon, has cheated. I mean, look at his daughter. Wasn't his daughter banging Triple H when he was still with China?
Yeah, that is correct.
Well,
I'd be scared to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I think China, at this point, China was off the deep end. So.
Oh, okay.
it's her own fault.
Yeah, because I think that was shortly after that. That's when she, fucked X-Pac and just went.
Yeah.
He
started dating X-Pac and started doing porn and went downhill from there.
Yeah, played the Hulk. I don't know why I know that. But she did.
You have problems.
She was perfect for it. Didn't have to do makeup or anything. Just like fucking just go out there and look angry. Go.
She just painted herself green. That was it.
That's right.
Same wrestling vein. Delvin, did you know that Mick Foley's daughter is on OnlyFans?
Yes, one of our friends has told me multiple times about this. Told us multiple times. I keep telling him, do not do it. He is going to regret it.
I was surprised what she looked like because I was expecting a girl that looked more like either Natalia or China. But
what does she look like?
Well, looks like she was made at a Barbie factory.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl.
She is.
She'll probably make a lot of money on OnlyFans.
Generic white chick.
Yeah.
And not what you'd expect to come from Mick Foley's jizz.
Oh, yeah. She's just regular.
Yeah, just pretty white girl.
The thing is, it's Mick Foley's daughter. So she's not just regular. She's Mick Foley's daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that means nothing to me.
You don't know Mankind?
I know. Yeah. I think so. Bring up a picture of him. Bring up a picture. I think I do.
Yeah. Show a picture of him in the mask. That's how most people know him.
Show him after the Undertaker fight.
No. Yeah, I've seen that guy. I know that guy. He looks like he would have a hot daughter. Look at that feathered hair.
Well, he's also married to a model.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not going to hurt.
One of the greatest WrestleMania moments in history. That was Hell in a Cell. One of the greatest moments in wrestling history.
It's called Hell in the Cell?
Yeah. Undertaker threw that motherfucker off a cage and almost killed him.
Yeah, twice.
I thought they said wrestling wasn't real.
Well, that was real that night.
There we go. That's the picture. That right, Danny, can you see that right there?
That is a tooth.
Yeah.
That's his tooth.
In his nose.
Sexy.
Yeah. And
so sexy.
Didn't he come back after to fight as the other guy he was at the time?
Dude Love?
No, it was the other one. But didn't he have like No, I think it was like a tax guy or some stupid shit that he was doing.
Tax guy.
It was like he was like a businessman or some stupid shit. It didn't work, obviously.
Mankind?
I could have sworn.
Are you talking about when he became corporate Mankind and he had Socko and shit like that?
No, I don't know.
He had the stupid like shirt and he drew like lines on it, making like a dress shirt.
Yeah, like it was pinstripe.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
But I don't know. Yeah, that was. I tried watching wrestling a couple weeks ago, and I just I didn't know who anybody was. So I was like,
everybody's gone.
It's just kind of sad. Although it would be more sad if those guys were still wrestling that I remembered. So,
some of them are. Chris Jericho's still wrestling.
But is he like a regular or?
Yes, every week.
So he's going to be like Ric Flair.
He's in good shape. I want to say about 6 months ago, he looked rough.
Yeah,
he looked rough. But he's looking a lot better now. He looks like he's in pretty good shape.
Well, and Delvin, I don't know if you'll be upset at this, but on our Deadpool, Rob has what's his name? Dude with the fucked up face.
I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
That's so many guys.
The announcer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, JR.
Yeah.
And I got Greg the Hammer Valentine.
JR was a solid choice.
Look at him. That guy looks like
he almost kicked the bucket a
few years ago.
Was that this year?
No,
he thought he had cancer?
I think so. And I'm confusing that with fucking Lawler when he had his heart stuff.
Yeah. That motherfucker had a heart attack while in the ring and shit.
I know. But yeah, I think and Greg the Hammer Valentine looks like every lunch lady at every high school.
Yes.
And so I think they're both 70. So I think one of them's a good bet at least.
If I was to guess, I'd say Greg the Hammer Valentine.
I would think, because he did drugs and stuff.
Everyone does drugs, number one. And Rob always gets the guys that are going to die. Like, he does all kinds of research. And fuck you, Rob. Fuck you.
I have no life.
I'm never going to get that belt.
You go shit on people's chests for money. I do research for Death
One time, a very long time ago.
Let me give you a little trick, Danny, how you can get this. You find a young rapper whose name is like Little Something. Bet on him.
Okay.
We've done
9
that.
times out of 10, he's gonna get shot in some goddamn streets.
Takashi's made it
never
for 3
fails.
years straight.
I
Yeah,
know.
she had Takashi.
I had Takashi.
No, don't have him.
I've got Little Nas X, I think.
You got to get like a young rapper, like somebody who's like 23, little young 40 buster or something like that.
Little Boosie.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna find that. I'm not around that at all. So I don't know how I'm gonna find that shit.
Ask your daughter. Your daughter's probably into that.
Yeah, my daughter knows some dummies.
Yeah,
I'll ask her.
just look at the most ridiculous looking rapper who keeps talking about busting shots. 9 times out of 10,
All right,
he's gonna get killed.
man. Right?
It never fails. Tekashi,
I feel like I
bulletproof.
should get points for Britney's unborn baby because Britney Spears is on my list and she had a miscarriage. I feel like I should get points for the unborn baby.
No.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Was she going to get negative?
No, 100 points. That baby wasn't born yet.
I don't know, 100.
You know what? You know who we missed is Lil Xan. That guy has to overdose pretty soon.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
I'm shocked at that. I thought life would have got him already.
Although on the other side,
perfect.
Oh, you know what? Someone had him last year, I think.
What, Danny?
Jesus Christ!
What would you
what
do?
the fuck?
What would you do if your daughter brought that home?
If she brought it home, it depends. Is he making money?
Or
debatable.
Okay, if he's not making money, get the fuck out of here. But if my daughter or my son came home with a face tattoo, I would skin them.
So
I would take it off their fucking faces.
Looks like you already shit on him on that picture.
Yeah, right? They don't shit on kids, goddammit.
Oh, that's water. Okay, with the shadows. Okay. It looks like a female version of Mickey Avalon with more tattoos. Like if Mickey Avalon and Post Malone had a kid.
You so just referenced, like, aged yourself Mickey Avalon? Come
I
on.
love Mickey Avalon. That guy is fucking hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fucking awful. I love him.
Who's Mickey Avalon? Should I know who this person is?
You know that song, My Dick?
My dick. I went and saw him at Ace of Spades when he was there.
Okay.
Oh, from Harold and Kumar Go to Guantanamo.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, and he did, all sorts of shit. All right. We're on tangents. What do you got?
Jesus. Calm down, buddy. That's what this is.
I know.
Well, I wonder if we can get Sharon to join because when he was the one that created the list that we were going to go off of.
That was it? No, I don't think Sharon did his homework. That's why he lied.
I don't think he lied. I think he just opened it up. He's going to have sushi. There's topic number one.
Yeah. Well, we are halfway through, so let's at least get plugs out of the way because I'm sure Danny's got to go to the club. Up in the club.
You're stupid.
She's all dressed for the club too. She is dressed to get a man, and then hopefully he's married and get $3 million out of it.
There you go.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking fantastic.
You see how
if
she held her?
Wants to do that?
She held her heart.
To do that? Let's go.
You held your heart like you were
for the love, baby.
You're like,
I'm in it for the love, baby. Yeah, it would be such an honor to fuck a man for money. But if I can't do that, I might as well just fuck someone in my lap.
You just announced that in a restaurant.
So
you may have some offers.
I don't give a shit.
I got $20.
It's gonna come now. Yeah. They're just gonna start dropping off money at the table.
Yes, put it right here. But no, I will be back in California as of Saturday. So if you want to come and check me out, I'm headlining at Calusa, and I'm headlining at some other spots. Go check out my Instagram. You can check me out. I'll be in town for a month before I go to Alaska.
Oh, sweet.
All right.
That's cool. Alaska.
Do you have to get off now?
No.
Oh, then why did you go before our guest? God damn it.
Because you were like, I'm sure she's got to go. And he respects women. So ladies first. He knows how to treat a lady.
That's facts.
Oh, Jesus. You don't want to bark up that tree, Delvin, because if she goes to Miami, she's going to be hitting you up and,
she can hit me up anytime she wants to.
Oh,
I'm all for it. There you go.
And haven't you gotten emails from people that have been on our podcast like, oh, I met Danny D and she changed my life. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Yeah, syphilis will do that to you.
Syphilis goes away. Syphilis
changes
goes
your
away,
life, though.
All right, Delvin, plug your shit.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Delvin_Cox. Check out the Delvin Cox Experience anywhere you get podcasts, and check out Play Some Video Games anywhere you get podcasts as well. I'm usually on both of those podcasts. Delvin Cox Experience is a fun podcast where I interview people and have different conversations about pretty much anything. All type, whether it's politics, whether it's video games, mainly about what the person's does. Like if you're a podcaster, we talk about your podcast. If you are a lawyer, because I have a lawyer coming on, I want to say next week. Her name's Attorney Anna. She's on the Dig on America podcast, and we talk about a little bit about the whole abortion thing. We also talk about just what makes a law and how it works in general, like, and how do these laws get changed, and why do we have so many goddamn amendments to the Constitution?
Right.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, pretty interesting conversation.
I like it.
And she's a pretty woman. That's when you're gonna want to see. That's when you're gonna want to look at the YouTube of.
All right, Robert, what do you got?
I get my side project, the Stand Up Dads podcast. I do that with my buddy Mike. We talk about parenting and throwing some dick jokes. This week we're talking about the N-word. Oh, wait, never mind. Let's see. Last week we talked about role-playing games and how they're good for your kids. And fuck you, Nick. And
talking to my DM.
And this week, if you still think role-playing is too nerdy for you, we talk about the benefits of video games. And, comes out every Sunday. Check it out.
What kind of role playing are you talking about? Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, we did D&D, but we also talked about stuff because they recommend 12 for D&D, and my kid's only 9. So there's something called like Amazing Tales. There's other ones like that, but pretty much like Amazing Tales is like Dungeons and Dragons for a spaz. But it's pretty much like 90% of the rules taken out. So it's just the whole role playing, and it's a safe place for the kids. There's no scary imagery and stuff unless you want to put it in there. So it's
cool.
Yeah.
I have a Dungeons and Dragons Stranger Things board, and I wanted to play with my kids.
Yeah.
My ex was like, fuck that. That's the devil. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Dungeons and goddamn dragons.
No, I don't know. I nerd out on it. I love it.
It's fine. It's not going to kill anybody.
No.
Hey, anytime you can spend with your kid is good time.
Yeah,
so.
We talked about the satanic panic from the 80s when they were, I guess some kid killed himself. 2 kids actually killed themselves after playing D&D, but it wasn't because of D&D. It's because they were fucking high on drugs and all sorts of
and depressed.
Yeah. That's usually how that works.
I mean, shit. One of the guys' last names was Egbert.
The third.
Egbert the Third.
Yeah, so, if I have Egbert as my last name, I might take that bullet.
Yeah, you're on suicide watch till you're 30, man. I'm telling you. But check it out.
I mean, hell, even past that.
Yeah. I don't know no guys getting pussy who last name is Egbert.
No.
Especially if they're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. What's your name, baby? Egbert. All right, I'm leaving.
I got to pass on the family name.
I'll change my shit so quick.
Follow me on Twitter at the Big Nick J. It is popping. Fantasy-funeral.com. Check it out. Root for your favorite team. And by team, I mean your celebrities to die. Check the link for Sacramento Magazine. Vote us the best local podcast. And then for shits and giggles.
Yes.
And then, oh, Jesus Christ. What is going on over there?
I'm sorry.
Good
Go
Lord.
ahead. Keep plugging your shit.
They're coming at her with money.
Delvin, she's come to us from the kitchen of a bar. She's come to us from a bar. She's come to us.
Street corner.
Street corner.
DC? Yeah.
In New York, though. I've taken you guys a lot of places because you don't ever leave the house.
It's like you're traveling alone.
It's like a Where's Waldo?
Yeah. You're along for the ride.
See,
this type of shit you should do during the pandemic. Just take people outside, just walk around. See, motherfuckers don't get outside here. I'm doing it for you.
That's exactly what I did. I was the only one traveling during the goddamn pandemic.
There you
You're
go.
the only one that caught it 3 fucking times.
She's taking one for the team.
Taking 3 for the team.
Right. I'm out here sacrificing myself for my passion, my love.
Yeah. I like it.
Yep.
That's actually a great, Delvin has a good thing. Like, you should charge where you just video yourself walking around.
Me?
Yeah, like that's an OnlyFans thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and my tits jiggle too? Hey.
Oh, yeah. You definitely make some money off of that.
Yeah. Hey, Delvin and I are going to have our own podcast soon. What? It's going to be called like Tit Talk.
Hey, Mr. Construction Man, let me use that jackhammer.
Is that a joint?
Yeah.
Holy smoke, that's long.
No, it's not legal in Texas.
Okay.
But I like to break the law.
Jesus, that is long as fuck. Are you going to smoke that whole thing?
Yeah, probably.
Hell yeah. You a motherfucking renegade.
This is the longest we've gone without smoking. So
I like it.
This is my last joint that I have. I'm going to be sad about it, but
you're coming home in 2 days. You'll survive.
That's debatable.
I know.
Plus, you're a woman. Women get free shit all the time when it comes to drug and booze.
That's true.
No, don't say no, Danny. You've done it.
But I don't know if you want to.
Okay.
I don't know if you don't say want to take the booze. Like, motherfuckers that like Bill Cosby making a living off of that.
Hey.
She actually has a GHB story. Like, she got drugged.
Oh, I did. Would you like me to tell it, Nick?
Go for it. Delvin hasn't heard it, I'm sure. No. Like, nah.
All right. So I was out one night doing comedy, and I went up to the bar and I grabbed a drink because I thought it was my drink, and I got fucked up. I got roofied, and then I went into the bar. Like, I was mad. I was crying that no one was hitting on me. I was really upset, and I got driven home by someone. And then the next week I went in and she was like, yeah, you took someone's drink. And my friend was like, you saved a life. Oh my God. But like the whole time this guy was like mean mugging me and like pissed off. And I was just like, oh shit, he probably meant to drug that other bitch, not me. But I was just so upset. No one was hitting on me. I was like a sweaty fucking mess. It was gross, but you know, whatever.
She left out a key component, which is that she went to the bathroom and somebody eventually found her. Like, she just was in the bathroom fucked up. And wasn't it a dude that came in and found you?
Yeah, it was Yasim and Al
Schumann.
Yeah.
Wow. It's wild that you found a picky rapist. He was like,
right?
The wrong one took the pill. What the fuck?
That's definitely a way. I mean, I don't feel loved at all. Shit. Can't even get drugged and get fucked up. So,
like, no. How dare you fuck up my rape?
He was mad. He was upset.
God damn.
That was my last pill.
I was thinking the whole time, like, I'm pretty easy. You don't even have to drug me. But then I was upset that, like, no one was sitting on me. Whatever.
Probably because you were a sloppy mess.
I was. I mean, and I was locked in the bathroom, so no one had a chance.
You come to Miami, they wouldn't get a fuck. Like,
well, Miami's rough, though.
Yeah, Miami's hood.
Yeah.
Is it, though? Is it hood?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a fan of Miami. Sorry.
I've never been, but it sounds rough.
Miami, don't let South Beach fool you. There's South Beach, and then there's Miami.
Okay.
Miami is like a wild place. Yeah. It's
with
fun.
Alligators.
It's fun, but, people out here get down. And nobody out here can drive. No one out here can fucking drive. They are terrible drivers.
That's every state I go to.
Yeah.
Even more so than Miami. I think it's because Miami has a lot of immigrants who come here, and they come from countries where you don't need a license. Yeah, pretty much. They're awful drivers.
We should ban immigrants, right, Delvin?
Damn right.
Wow.
So before I left on the road, my license expired, and I went into the DMV to take the fucking to renew it, and they were like, "Oh, you got to take a test." And so I went in there to take the test and I failed.
Oh.
And they were like, girl, you can only fail like one more time. And I was like, fuck that shit. And so I just walked out and I went on my little 6-week journey. So when I get back, not only do I got to go to the DMV and take a fucking test, I should just get a license out here in Texas, fam.
That's a good idea.
Why?
Yeah. Well, they're good for 40 years.
What?
And yeah, in Texas.
I fucking hate Texas so much.
My mom's license is going to outlive her life.
Texas
Wow.
don't give a fuck. They're like, hey, you want a gun? Get a fucking gun.
We don't give a
You want a
shit.
license? Get a license. You want to apply for that shit one time?
Wow.
You don't have to hear from you a fucking again.
They're not even
Exactly.
You don't even need a permit for conceal and carry anymore.
Yeah.
Nope. You know how many guns I've seen?
A lot.
Oh
A
my
lot.
God. Everyone. Even the homeless people have the guns. And I'm like, okay, you ain't that homeless.
Like the goddamn Wild West. Like,
They drive around here with no fucking helmets on their heads.
yeah,
Like,
sounds about right.
okay.
Yeah, Kansas doesn't have that law either.
That's crazy.
Nick, I
That's
just sent you
crazy.
you know those coexist bumper stickers
Yeah.
with all the religious symbols and stuff. I sent it on your messenger. You should see it. I saw that today in Folsom.
Well, let's show.
Yeah, let's share it with the class, Rob.
Yeah, that's why I said it. It's coexist with the Statue of Liberty holding up an AR-15, and coexist is made with handguns and grenades.
Grenades, huh? Okay.
Nice.
So what does that mean?
We have no goddamn clue. Labor literally has a gun. She's gonna fuck people up.
And it was on a
it's okay
fucking
to have guns.
Tesla
Can't
of
take
all
away my
things.
rights.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
You can't have that on a Tesla. You gotta have,
You
can have
you gotta have
whatever.
that like a truck or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
right next to your sticker that says no fat chicks.
Yeah.
That's where that's gotta be. That
Yep.
You don't look tough in a Tesla with that on. Like,
No.
what you doing?
right?
Stop it.
Well, that's like,
you know what? They probably got a 3D printed gun.
I believe they're called ghost
bit.
guns,
Yeah.
Rob. Well, no, Delvin, where Rob lives is by far the most Republican
Just doing my
area
podcast.
No,
You wanna
that's
say
Placerville.
because he. Hey, what's
hi? You
up?
won't be able to hear him.
Does
There's
he want
a
to
really
plug
cool
anything?
comic. No.
Actually, I'm a random black guy.
This is what I call fishing. You know, I'm like, I'm just gonna stand out here with my tits out and see who comes over.
It's a good idea.
You're the first guy. Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, like the
I like how he's really like. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'll whip my penis out for you.
Hey,
Helicopter. Yeah, tits out and a 6-inch long joint. Fucking what else do you think is going to happen?
I'll make him give me his Instagram and we'll plug him on our podcast.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, in
Nope.
not about.
oh Jesus goddamn Christ.
No, ma'am.
Nope.
What the fuck? See, Delvin, this is what we deal with.
Sometimes it's gold. Sometimes it's this.
I appreciate it. I like the organized chaos. It's great.
I don't.
Yeah. Or what's a little crazy.
I
All right, you guys. I'm gonna go back into the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just gonna go back in the bar.
so he sent a picture of a truck that was at your kid's school, right,
Oh,
Rob?
no, it was at Target.
It was at Target. There was a noose in the middle,
God damn.
and then on the side there was
Different
Candace.
sticker.
Yeah, Candace Owens 2024. And I'm like, that
on the
doesn't
same
jive.
fucking window.
That motherfucker's really progressive. I wanna elect this bitch, but I also want to hang her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, we're right next to Placerville, and their city seal still has a noose hanging from a tree in the background.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
They call it Hangtown still.
yeah,
They do.
I won't be going there.
no,
It's funny because we have comedy shows up there, and like a lot of black guys will go up there, and like they're always like, "We need to bring a white girl or a white guy with us. Like we're not going up there alone."
Shit,
And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's fine."
Yep.
Yeah, we get hard. We get hard in Placerville.
Won't be
All right.
going there.
So-
any place called Hangtown, I would not be at.
Good call.
All right, so Sharon isn't here for this because he done fucked up. But the random topic we have has generated a lot of hate, right, Delvin? Well, if you're white,
say that,
it's
yeah.
hate. So I said that we would be talking about the food white people eat because a while ago, Sharon said for some reason he can't understand why white people love Krispy Kreme. I didn't know that was a white person food.
I didn't know. I wouldn't say that. I think black people love Krispy Kreme too. I don't know anybody who doesn't love Krispy Kreme.
I hate Krispy Kreme.
I don't hate Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
I think the catch to Krispy Kreme is people love it when the light's on, when the donuts are like fresh and shit.
Yeah.
Any other time, people are like, fuck that shit.
No,
It's all donuts.
No, it's not all donuts. From a fat girl, it's not all donuts. Those donuts are gross as fuck.
Yeah, they are nasty. I don't like them.
Yeah.
But
They like when they're like in like the boxes shit, they're like greasy and shit.
Yeah.
Like this is weird. They're like
I can feel the diabetes running through my veins.
yeah,
Sweet.
that is true.
Too
Krispy Kreme.
sweet.
give me a donut from a fucking, a shop that's run by like a little Vietnamese family. Doesn't speak any fucking English, but they make great fucking donuts.
On Madison and Hillsdale. Yes.
So we don't have that here. We have like
Oh yeah.
You guys don't have donuts?
we have donuts, but they're like the chain donuts. We don't have like
Winchell's
little shop that has them. Yeah,
I hate
Winchell's
Dunkin'
still a thing?
Donuts. No, I haven't seen one on my travels.
you get like Cuban sandwiches here and good Cuban food.
Oh, Cubans are
okay.
delicious.
It's really good. Yeah. Anytime somebody comes down here to hang out with me, I'll take them to Calle Ocho. We go eat Cuban food. They go walk around Calle Ocho and have a blast.
Fuck yeah.
Cuban cigars and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Cuban coffee.
I bet November is beautiful in Miami, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's real nice.
She's gonna be bugging you.
We might,
I was about to say.
we might hang out in November. I might just swing
I'm
on
down.
by.
I'm down.
Fuck yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
what is behind you, Danny?
So I'm in a like artsy fartsy fucking spot. There are all these like jazz fucking paintings. They make me feel like I'm on acid though, because they're all like 3D. And I'm like, okay, I'm sober-ish. They shouldn't look like this. But it's pretty cool. I went to a drag show here. I like it.
All right, nice.
Hey, have you guys ever can I talk about something?
Of course.
Have you guys
All
ever
right,
touched
Delvin, hold
your
on.
balls?
Don't be hosting this shit.
Of what?
Have you guys ever tucked your balls?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Like tucked? Yeah.
And look in a mirror to go, oh, I'm a lady.
I don't think I've ever
Okay,
done
all
that.
right.
Wait, whoa. All right. Whoa. Delvin, you haven't done the dance that's from like Silence of the Lambs where you tuck it back and you're like,
I never thought about that. No, I actually haven't.
really?
How often do you guys dance in front of the mirror, Nick and Rob? What's going on?
You do it for like a second and you go, okay, that was fucking weird. And you stop, but you did it.
Yeah. Did you
never
like
done
touch the soft spot too? Like, oh, I'm a lady. Am I taking it too far? Is that too far?
No.
I'm pretty
Now-
high, so
All right.
Apparently.
Now I have to ask Sharon if he's ever tucked. Because maybe this is a white.
it's a white guy thing.
Could
It
be.
might be. White
Maybe
guys
it's
like to
just
play a
like
lot
small
of dick games.
thing. Yeah, they do.
They go around just hitting each other with a dick. Like, what the fuck are you doing? If you go do that shit to a
Maybe-
black guy, they will have a fit. They may shoot you.
Because we're smaller and we got
Oh,
more,
shit.
we gotta be creative.
I'm gonna sign up for this list. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys can talk about whatever you want, but I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
All right.
I don't want to be a disruption.
Good
All
luck.
right.
Have
It's
fun.
very
Have
nice
fun.
meeting
Good
you.
luck.
All right, bye.
Like,
Okay.
so quiet when she leaves.
I
Like
know.
it's deafening.
Uh,
All right.
okay. So, Krispy
hold on.
Kreme,
Before
white
we
thing.
go on, I have a question. Because this would never explain to me why Rob has the background of a bunch of toilets.
Oh, just because I'm an asshole. That's all. I can change
I
it.
just walk in, I just see like, is he in the fucking bathroom?
No, here.
Then I see a kid walk by, and this is even more disturbing when you think about it like that.
There we go.
Yeah, no, he just doesn't want you to see how dirty his little man cave is.
Okay,
Let's
that
see.
makes sense.
Actually,
Now it's Tom Selleck. I like that.
No, that's Burt Reynolds.
Oh, Burt Reynolds. What the fuck am I talking about? Same guy.
What
the fuck am I talking about?
Yeah, that's not too bad today.
No, not at all.
No, not really.
There, we'll go with the Brady Bunch house. Okay.
Oh God.
Talking about white people, I think that would be a fitting.
Yeah.
So I mentioned on Twitter that we were going to talk about the food white people like. Delvin just, hot out the gates. What did you say?
They don't put season on a motherfucking thing.
No, your first response was, so we having a lot of mayo talk then. Which my wife swears that she knows black people that use mayonnaise in cooking. So I mean,
mayonnaise isn't all white.
It's not all white, but
it's bland.
I know a lot of white people who put mayonnaise on everything.
Yeah,
like we do with hot sauce. They do it with mayonnaise.
That's so gross.
God damn, we really need mayo on this?
French fries and mayo.
It's not like a little bit. It's like a lot of mayo.
I thought French fries and mayo was just like a Swedish thing. Isn't that what they said in Pulp Fiction?
Well, that's white.
I mean, yeah.
Don't get much more white than Swedish. That's like. Okay, what else was on your list?
About what?
The fucking white people food.
Just white people food.
Yeah, it was just in general. And then I came across a video that I think is very. It's succinctly, it's a Black React video. Delvin, I'm sure you're familiar with those.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so these three comedians, they try white people food for the first time.
Kale.
Okay, yeah. What do they describe as white people food?
Yeah, so this is kale first and foremost.
What this shit?
That's just like greens if you cook it right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go.
I've had kale before.
Oh, hell no. My nigga, this is raw
back up. You gotta chew this.
This
You're supposed to
like
cook
swimming
that.
pool.
You gotta cook that shit.
Like,
There's people that just eat it in a salad.
No.
Yeah, they do. That's not what you do, though.
This tastes like when you get the pool water in your mouth.
that's what it tastes like. I want some more though. Straight.
But you can't just leave it there raw.
So then,
hummus?
Yeah, this is hummus.
Eating like some bitches. Hummus?
Okay. This ain't bad.
It's Middle Eastern, man.
Yeah,
Hummus is pretty good.
We do enjoy it.
Yeah, nigga ain't got no pita bread. Y'all think we uncultured niggas or something? Hummus is straight though. I like it. It's a little like sour, tangy type of difference. Yeah, but
now if they served it with carrot sticks, that would be fucking white.
Yeah. Hummus with pita bread's pretty good.
That's fucking great. Or even pita chips.
Yeah, pita chips are really good too.
I don't know. So yeah, these guys have missed the mark twice. They fucking didn't cook the kale and they didn't add carrot sticks.
Well, I don't think somebody told them, hey, you probably need to cook this kale. They should have.
You guys, this is the first I'm hearing that you have to cook kale. I thought it was like lettuce. It was like a salad.
Shit's
kind
like
of thing.
fibrous as shit, man. You're gonna be chewing on it like a fucking cow.
I know this because my ex, when she was trying to get healthy and trying to make me get healthy, she would cook like kale and shit like that for me. You know, like this is not. It tastes like collard greens.
Well, yeah, exactly. So if you cook it right, it would taste the exact same. They'd be like, "Oh, this is just fucking greens."
Yeah,
but
very close. It tastes.
So this is pretty white of me, but what exactly is collard greens?
It's a fucking plant, just like kale and chard.
But no, that's like if I go to a store and I'm like, I want some collard greens, they'd give me collard greens.
Yes.
It's right next to the chard
it's a
and the
big,
kale.
Bushy like plant.
Mustard
you have
greens.
to clean it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bugs be in it sometimes, depending on where you go at, but you have to clean it out.
That's it's fresh.
I thought collard greens was the dish, like after you cook it and after you do all this stuff.
It's the same. It's still collard greens when you cook it.
Throw a ham hock in there and let that shit cook. That's how the Portuguese do it.
It's like mustard greens almost.
Yeah.
Very similar.
It's all similar.
I didn't know that. News to me, guys.
Trust the fat man.
It's nice. Yes. It's thick. You feel me? Like a Russian chick.
Definitely the hummus. Hummus is the best so far.
All right, this is hog head cheese.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
Okay, that seems to me like it would be in the category like chitlins and all the awful stuff.
Yeah, so head cheese is basically the meat from the head itself. Also, sometimes head cheese can be brain. I don't know if any brains are in this. But yeah, that's head cheese. So
hog head cheese.
Let's see.
I've never heard of this.
Really?
Never heard of head cheese at all?
I don't think I have, no.
Oh,
it's not pretty.
Okay.
What's that?
It's meat. No homo.
I got to say, though, this is supposed to be white people food. I have never eaten this.
Yeah.
I think we're talking like Minnesota white here.
Oh, like pickled herring. Oh,
yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
This is where we go to the German and the fucking Norse and all that shit. But that said, I fucking love me some head burritos.
You could have just thought that I just love you some head.
I'm a married man with a kid. I haven't seen head in a long fucking time.
Is this hog head cheese? Hey, this is some real nigga shit. It was explained to me when I was a little boy by a country nigga. And basically, it's everything in the pig from the rooter to the tutor mixed with some cheese in this motherfucker.
There's no cheese.
Farmer, nigga, you from the south?
He likes it.
Big grabbed
I couldn't get nothing. This straight though. I was like, this straight.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Spicy, spicy.
I've never heard of this.
Really?
Maybe this is a Georgia thing.
Is this going to be sweet tea?
That's not white.
Okay, so apparently, man, they sell unsweetened tea. Who the hell is buying this bullshit?
My white ass.
Is that a white thing?
Yes, that is a white thing.
Is it?
Unsweetened.
Black people love sweet tea. Just like a Kool-Aid, like with a whole bunch of sugar in it. It's like sugar in a solid Kool-Aid.
The thing is, I could never get the fucking sugar to melt in iced tea. You know what I mean?
You have to
cook it
first and put the sugar in there while you heating it up.
That's the problem, because I'm putting it on my unsweetened shit and it just fucking floats to the bottom.
Yeah. Then you freeze it or make it cool down and stuff like that. Then you put ice in it and then drink it.
Okay.
So, all right. So unsweetened tea, like
white.
Just the tea, the pure leaf tea that we would buy at the store, that's a no-go.
That's a no-go. We don't really fuck with that.
He was originated in the South because, it was whites only in colors, and the whites had the tea, but the black people. So
making up all kind of
we're
stuff.
Drinking whites only.
I just need you to drink it.
It tastes like I'm at a church banquet.
Actually, it's not that bad.
This is the same tea that Kermit was drinking when he said no shade.
But that's none of my business.
Sips tea.
So I have in my hand a bottle of Tajava unsweetened original black tea, and it tastes like feet.
I like tea. I like hot tea, like herbal tea.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Good stuff.
So I didn't know that was just a white thing. I didn't.
Yeah.
And see, this is why we needed Sharon, because he had a huge list. Like one thing he said, which I was shocked, and this may sound, make me racist or whatever. He said Chick-fil-A is a white thing. And I'm like,
oh, it 100% is.
No.
But black people love Chick-fil-A. Black people love it. They're catching on to it.
So, wow, I didn't. And again, it makes me racist, but it's like, all right, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Do you have Popeyes in Miami?
Oh, we definitely have Popeyes. Popeyes is a huge. Every hood has a Popeyes. Every hood has a Popeyes or a Church's chicken.
Oh, there you go. What's better, Church's or Popeyes?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd probably say Popeyes. But see, that's because I like Popeye's chicken sandwich. Popeye's chicken sandwich is really good. It's expensive as shit now.
Everything is fucking, yeah.
Even more so. That's for the combo, it was like $10. Like, God damn.
Jeez.
Chicken sandwich was good. I don't know if it's that good.
What about Arby's?
Ooh.
Oh, Arby's is that's not a black thing.
No.
We're not going to buy no roast beef. I like roast beef, but we're not going to a store that just sells roast beef. Like, hey, what y'all got? We got roast beef here. All right, what else y'all got?
Roast beef ain't blue. Fucking that shit's nasty.
I like how Rob was just like, no, that's not
a fucking. Because every time I've gone by an Arby's full of fucking white folk.
Yeah. Yes,
like you could get a roast beef sandwich and some meth. Any fucking Arby's you go to.
That sounds accurate. I think that I only know one Arby's here around here. This far. It's like 45 minutes away from my house. Well, why would I go 45 minutes away from my house for a mediocre sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good. Fuck.
All right. What about this is only fresh in my mind because I talked about it with the Porn Stash cast, guys. What about Sonic? Do you have a Sonic over there?
We just started getting it in Miami. There's a lot in Orlando, and I love Sonic. Sonic is fucking good.
All right. Good.
That's a good burger.
Good. Ooh, what about cottage cheese? Like just
get that shit the fuck out of here. No, that's not a thing.
Cottage cheese with chia seeds in it?
I put sunflower seeds in mine.
That is definitely like a white thing. 100%. Do you remember those commercials? I think it was Chrisley Brinkley and shit like that. She was eating cottage cheese and shit. Yeah, that let me know alone right there. Like, yeah, this is not a black thing.
Yeah, but look at her now. She's 68, still in a bikini.
Yeah. Credit to her.
There's something to it.
Well, maybe. For every Christy Brinkley, we got an Angela Bassett.
So now,
yeah.
Delvin, I'm curious, what foods would you say are white people foods or white people restaurants?
That's a good question. Olive Garden, I think, is a white people restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll concede that one for sure, dude.
I get looked at funny when I go to Olive Garden. Like, what are you doing here? Like, motherfucker, I like pasta too. I can't be here.
The staff is just like, are we interviewing this guy? What's going on here?
Sorry, sir. We already have a waiter. A cook. Trying to think. What's that damn place called? CC's Pizza.
Don't know it.
You never heard of CC's Pizza? That's a white place. That's not some place black people go at. We know for like Chuck E. Cheese and shit.
What?
That's just nasty.
Yeah. Why Chuck E. Cheese like all the time?
Because it's cheap as fuck, and your kids go in there and get in that bounce house and fucking fuck off.
And there's beer.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese was the shit back in the day.
Dude, they had a video earlier this week of a fucking brawl that happened at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right.
I mean, that happens like
if
once
I recall,
a week.
it was white people.
Yeah, that's surprising.
For what it's worth.
Yeah,
Waffle House is definitely a black restaurant. We just go there to fight. That's where we go train at.
We just go there to fight.
That's where we go train at. We become warriors. We go there to Waffle House and find the toughest cook and fuck them up. That has to be a thing. Every time you look at a Waffle House on a video, it's somebody there fighting, and it's always against the cook. It never fails. It's an employee and somebody there just fighting.
What about Wendy's?
I want to say Wendy's is black. A lot of black people like Wendy's. 4 for $4.
Frosty dairy dessert?
Yeah. Wendy's is good. A lot of Wendy's in the hood, too.
Rob, what do you think? What do you think is like a white person thing?
Oh, fuck.
See, it's difficult for Rob because he's Portuguese. So technically, he's not one of us.
Fucking Western European. Yeah.
Like a winery. Like, like a spirits place. That is definitely a white people thing.
Yeah. Any craft beer, like a fucking Gordon beer. That's all fucking
like Total Wine. like definitely a white people spot. Like we got liquor stores. Like
Total Wine is a lot better than Bevmo. Cost wise, at least. But
I just imagine if like Delvin or a black person went to a winery, it would just be like that scene in Get Out when he's just showing up. There's hella white people, and he's like, "What the fuck? This is so creepy."
Yeah.
And then you get that one black guy that just talks hella white, like, "Hello, how are you, sir?"
And he grabs your hand all weird. You like, because there's always this thing with us black people. When we see a black guy and we're in a place with a bunch of white people, and we see one black guy, we're like, all right, at least there's one of us here. So we okay. But when he comes over, hi, Bill, how you doing? Like, oh, fuck, we're fucked. If shit go down, he's not going to have my back.
I just came from the Neil Diamond concert.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I'm fucked. But anytime you go there, you see like one black dude and you give the nod, like, you know, we're
How
here.
about frozen yogurt?
That's a tough one.
Oh, actually, that was brought up. Who was it? Somebody brought up Greek yogurt.
Greek yogurt's white.
Yogurt.
That's a white thing.
But
Frozen
froyo?
yogurt. Yeah.
Froyo can go either way?
Froyo can go either way, I think. I would say.
I'm trying to think what else. Well, you brought up Red Lobster earlier. Where'd you put that?
Red Lobster's definitely a black thing.
Okay. Those fucking biscuits are
Red
fucking
Lobster's-
damn good.
Yeah.
That was a staple in black hoods back in the day. Like, we going out to eat fancy. Where you going? Red Lobster.
That is fancy, though. That's fancy for me. Fuck. Let's see. Somebody else.
There's a place down here called Bahama Breeze. That's a Bahamian seafood restaurant that is just amazing. That's where you take your dates at down here. That has surpassed our Red Lobster.
Don't you guys? Isn't there a it's like a Denny's knockoff called Wags? Isn't that down there?
I don't know if that's still down here. Denny's is another place that black people go at. We like Denny's.
I like Denny's too.
That's anyone that drinks.
Yeah.
Also, Denny's is cheap.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to go someplace and wait 2 hours to get your food, but it's cheap, Denny's is the place to go.
Just need a place to sober up.
Just sit there. You know you're gonna be waiting a while for your food, so just sit there and talk for hours because they're gonna take their time with your food.
Yeah,
but Denny's is good.
I'm trying to think. God damn, we had a
that
bunch.
used to be the spot we used to go when I was in high school. Like after football games and shit like that, because there are Denny's that's down here like 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You go hang out there and shit, order some food, and sometimes people will just skip on the bill.
You guys don't have In-N-Outs out there, right?
No. I had to think about that.
But you know what In-N-Out is.
Yes, we got something similar to that. I can't remember the name of it right now.
In-N-Out, is that a white people thing?
I would say
I don't know, because like I say, I don't know, because we don't have any down here.
Southern California, they're fucking religious. Fucking,
it might be.
Well, they were getting shit for putting Bible verses on the bottom of their cups.
Yeah, that's probably a white people thing.
Yeah.
See, black people are very religious, but only on like Sunday.
Yeah.
like the rest of the week, we don't want to hear that shit. Like, leave us alone.
Yeah, I knew a guy, this guy, Andre, we would smoke a shit ton of weed like all through the week. And then I remember I hit him up on Sunday just to hang out. And he was like, no, I got church. But this motherfucker would smoke weed and then go to church. And I'm like, that sort of cancels it out, man.
Best way to do it.
Yeah. Best way to hear the scripture while you're high. That is the best way to hear it. Like,
Don't do it on mushrooms.
Revelations when you're like sober, one thing. Hearing that shit when you're fucked up, totally different vibe.
Okay, let's do white drugs versus black drugs. Mushrooms.
That's becoming a crossover thing.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah.
I figured if you don't camp, you don't do mushrooms.
Like toads. Toads becoming a crossover thing too, because I think Tyson played a part in that.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about Toad and how the experience there, like that started a crossover a little bit.
That was Beavis and Butthead. But
well, speaking of drugs, I know, Purple Drink still hasn't crossed over.
Yeah.
Like that scissor.
Scissor. I think we trying to get off of that because too many people have died from it that we actually like.
The fact
all
that
it really takes.
Lil Wayne has overdosed twice on it. Yeah. That motherfucker.
Once it starts taking out people that we like, all right, we gotta chill out on this. If it just killed like the average crackhead in the street, we're like, oh, we don't care. But like once you start taking on legends like Bum B and stuff like that, we're like, all right, maybe we need to lean off of this a little bit. We just kind of stop this. This is getting carried away. Pimp C, yeah, it was Pimp C from UGK. Like, yeah, we need to stop. We actually like Pimp C.
That's what
we wanted him to live.
I'm trying to think of what Sharon said because he had some great lists. What about tri-tip?
That's a West Coast thing.
What's a tri-tip?
Exactly. It's a cut of meat.
Santa Maria steak is what it's called.
Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
It's a different,
Sounds like it's good. I like steak.
It's like, it's just not a cut that you would find like in the Midwest and stuff. Like when I was in Kansas, there was burnt ends and I fucking loved that. And I was talking about tri-tip and they looked at me like I just shit on the table. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, it's a cut. It's like it looks like a shoulder blade kind of thing. And they're like, we don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's like
because I went to a restaurant.
Oh, you cut it though.
For my grandmother's birthday, a fancy like steak restaurant and shit, and they gave us this steak like it was on motherfucking welfare. They were like,
now this is a good cut.
They were like, this motherfucker's $200.
No,
like
it's not
what?
like that.
Yeah, fuck that.
But no, there's that. Because this whole thing started with the fucking Juneteenth ice cream flavor.
Oh, yeah.
And what was that? The red velvet?
Yeah.
Was it red velvet?
Yeah.
Red velvet cheesecake is
and
what it was.
I think we were all confused. Like, is that a black thing?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So
so Delvin, one thing we do is we do enjoy the Juneteenth fails when white people try and be woke and,
that's always great.
Well, I mean, we didn't talk about this before, but this was a Juneteenth fail. The Juneteenth watermelon salad.
I remember reading about that.
The Indianapolis Children's Museum.
I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
$10. Jesus Christ.
I already don't like watermelon. That made me like watermelon less. Like, you don't get this bullshit away from me.
Well, and also, I think this is a white thing. Watermelon, but then let's add some cucumber. Let's add some feta. No.
White people don't do that shit. We can eat watermelon the way it is. We don't have to add all this extra shit.
I make a watermelon salsa.
What? No.
It's fucking delicious. It's got
I don't like watermelon, so I wouldn't eat it. I hate watermelon. I think it's because of the stereotype.
Probably.
I think because my grandmother, my family's from the South, so my grandmother loves watermelon. And when I was a kid, I remember her buying watermelon, like making us want to eat. Like, hey, come eat this watermelon. Like, ugh, I don't want this. This is fucking gross. It got to the point when I got older, like, I don't want to eat. Like, even with chicken, it became a thing. Like, because that's a South thing. Like fried chicken, watermelon, all this type of stuff. Like Sunday dinner type stuff. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to be in this. Eat enough of it, you're like, I'm done.
There was a comic. Cool. I want to say it was Dion Cole saying something like, if we're at, we go to your place for a cookout, don't offer us the chicken because then we can't take it. Like, we'll find
exactly.
And he said he was at the airport and it was like, you got breakfast and it was like, you get that and a side of fruit. And she was just like, oh, okay. So hash browns and what do you want, as your fruit? And he's like looking and he was about to say watermelon. And she said watermelon. He's like, fuck no, I don't want no watermelon.
see, that's how it feels. Like the whole Dave Chappelle skit where he's like, when he's eating chicken in the restaurant, look at him. He loves it.
What are you doing in the same fucking restaurant, asshole? Yeah.
All right. Well, we can end it if you want, guys, because it has been that time.
It's up to you.
I'm pissed at Sharon.
Want to have Delvin back.
Yeah, because he had a list, like a litany of things that he considers white people food.
Sharon, you felt Black America today.
Fuck yeah, he did. I'll say it too.
I'm ashamed of you. Your community's ashamed of you.
Damn.
You do some penance.
Your community? That is a lot of people, man.
Atrocious act that you committed by not showing up on this podcast when your chocolate brethren needed you. You betrayed us. You betrayed Black America. I want a written apology in 30 days.
Or we're pulling your black card.
Yes. We will take your black card and tear it up and you have to reapply.
With a photo of you tucking your junk.
Yes.
I think that's going to be the clip because I was stunned that I thought that was just a man thing to tuck in.
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's when, it's in that phase where you're like, what can I do with my dick?
And I didn't ever want to tuck it though. I didn't like, no, let me hide it. No. I want to put
you put it in there. You're like, oh, that feels kind of nice. You're like squeezing it between your legs. You're like, before you even know what it's for real, for real. But
Delvin's face is like, no,
I know.
I've never thought of that.
I never thought about that.
We'll mark that in the white boy column. Thanks.
Like,
Yeah, I really thought that was just a general, thing. What about fuck, how am I going to word this? What about putting your balls in different positions, like the brain or the goat?
Oh,
no, I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think.
Son of a bitch.
What is it like? Like you're puppeteering your balls?
Yeah, or the bat wing when you spread it apart and you get the bat wing.
That's when I trim them.
That's white people shit. They like to put their balls on each other's faces and shit when they're sleeping. Black people, let me explain something to you. And I'm going to say this. This is going to be offensive to some people, but I'm being honest. Black men can be very, very homophobic.
Oh yeah.
So any of those games when you're talking about like putting your dick on their head and shit like that, that shit will not fly. That shit will get you killed. You can play about a lot of things. When you start doing that, I'm gonna hit you in the dick type stuff. No. That shit's not gonna fly with a black person. They will get upset and try to hurt you. Don't do that.
Hey, you wouldn't get the Travis. You got it in my mouth.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's why if you ever notice that the whole pause thing started from that. They are so masculine, like, hey, even they think they said something gay, they're like, not pause. Immediately, it's a thing. Just look at them. They don't play that shit at all.
That's the equivalent of the white bro saying no homo.
Yeah, exactly. They say pause immediately. No,
it's like no homo, but that was pretty cool.
Like if you don't say pause, we're like, oh, we got you. We knew it. You like sucking dick, don't you?
That's like I saw this. My wife sent me this video. I guess this chick got her boyfriend's phone and found out that he was in a group of his friends where they just showed each other their balls. And like she was like, why are you guys in a group and you just show each other your balls? And he was like, because we need to know what each other's balls look like.
No, we don't.
No, we don't need to see that shit at all. We don't have any interest in seeing your balls. We don't know nothing about your balls. No. We don't know what the interest in your balls. Y'all motherfuckers give the whole history of like each other's balls, dicks to each other.
What about
show each other? Nah.
What about mooning?
I don't think that's a black thing.
Nah, I mooned a lot when I was in high school.
So basically, you guys just don't let it hang out at all.
Yeah, y'all are a lot more open when it comes to stuff like that than we are.
Well, we are more not afraid of cops.
Yeah, we are more like, if somebody pull down their pants, we're trying to fuck that person. It's not like a situation where we're like, she moved me. We get it. No, we're like, hey.
Although I would try to moon and give it, I used to call it, I don't know what other people call it, but I call it the knuckle sandwich where you tuck the balls back there too and show them all that.
Yeah, it's called the goat.
The goat. Okay. Right, so I guess I did do that.
Yeah. And then there's also, if you're mooning somebody on like the window and stuff, that's a moon. But if you turn it around and you push your junk up there, it's called a pressed fruit bowl.
See, none of this shit I knew. None of this stuff I knew.
That one, no.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing on Urban Dictionary. I don't think it's a thing in real life.
That's what it's called, the pressed fruit bowl. I know.
I know.
Done it. I did it at it was I was at some hotel and they had one of those elevators where it's just like windows facing out. And
yes.
And yeah, I did that.
I always found those elevators weird. Like really? We have to see it, like see everything you do in the elevator.
Yeah. When are you gonna pick your nose?
The only time I found the elevator cool was like in Captain America with a soldier.
That's one thing we didn't talk about was the Marvel scene and like, damn it, we need you. We need to have you back.
I'll gladly come back.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, because we got to talk about Marvel. And did you participate in Porn Stash's bracket?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, okay. I voted. I know people were acting weird about it, but I voted. I think the brackets are cool.
Yeah, who'd you have in the Marvel universe as winning?
I want to say Black Widow.
Bastard, I had Aunt May.
See,
are we talking Marissa Tomei or are we talking?
Oh, yeah, okay. You're talking about the actual people.
Yeah,
who play them. Yeah,
yeah. I feel like Scarlett Johansson has a nice ass, at least in those Black Widow films. And did you watch the Black Widow movie?
No,
not yet.
It's a terrible movie. but the thing that I noticed about that movie a lot, this is really weird. They have like a lot of gratuitous ass shots of her, like blatantly. I'm like, and it's really noticeable.
It's kind of like movies in the 80s. We're like, wow, this is a shitty movie. Let's show some tits.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like
Police Academy. This is a turd. We need boobs about 10 minutes in.
Well, also, the one thing I think would be good about the Black Widow one is whoever plays her sister. What is that? Zach Braff's wife, I think.
I think so. I can't remember her name. Helena something.
Yeah. Which is funny because outside of her, that character, she does not look good.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was in Midsommar, I think.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie. That movie sucked.
Neither did I. Ooh. You know, Delvin, you may want to acquaint yourself with Something Strange with the Johnsons.
Oh, God.
That's a movie?
Yeah. It's
like a short
movie.
film. Yeah, you can find it on YouTube, but it's the student film of the guy that directed Midsommar and Hereditary.
Okay, I'm Googling it now.
It will.
Strange with the Johnsons.
No, something about the Johnsons.
There you go.
Okay.
And yeah, it'll fuck your day up. Make sure you, if you have a therapist, fucking, that's a good time to make.
Okay, I got that one down, so I can check it out later.
Watch, Delvin's just gonna get pissed after he watches it. He's gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you suggest this, dude?"
Because it's fucked up. It's kind of like when, it's like we go, "Ooh, this milk tastes bad. Here, try this."
Yeah, this fucked with our head. Here, here's the clip.
Yeah, I think when Nick watched it, I don't know if he texted me or called me. He's like, "Why did you tell me about this fucked up thing?"
Yeah, it'll mess with you, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's end it because I gotta go to bed. Plus, I got fucking hella tit sweat. It is hot in my house.
Oh yeah, that tit sweat's no good.
Well, you got the humidity down there. How hot is it right there?
It was 88 today.
What's the humidity?
It felt like they said it felt like 101. And I was like,
"Fuck that." Gonna go over? No.
It was fucking gross.
Yeah,
it was really gross.
Did you grow up out there?
Huh?
Did you grow up in Miami?
Yep.
So you're used to it?
Not really.
Well, I mean, as much as one can be. Yeah.
Yes, but the humidity, no. Because the humidity is not an always thing. So, but when it hits, it's like, when it's just that regular heat, it's not that bad because you have the wind and stuff like that kind of compensates for it. But when it's that humidity and that gross feeling to it, it's the worst.
Walk out and you just feel sticky.
Yeah.
Feel like nature just came on you.
Pretty much.
That's what Nick feels like all the time.
It's just because I'm fat. Fuck. All right, Delvin. Seriously, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, man.
We got to have you back on to nerd out on some comics. Definitely go check out the Delvin Cox Experience as well as play some video games, the podcast. Also, Delvin regularly tweets asking for questions about the video game podcast. So make sure you reply to that.
Send me as ridiculous of a question as you want to send. We will gladly answer, and I will add a ridiculous take to it.
Sounds like a challenge.
Like what the best Call of Duty zombie map was?
Yeah. I may have only played one Call of Duty zombie map. I only bought a Call of Duty game for the campaign for some strange reason.
Yeah, that seems weird. Why would you do that?
I don't like playing multiplayer with people. I don't like people that much.
Right there with you, man.
That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other story.
I know we could go down a fucking rabbit hole of why people suck.
Yeah.
All right, Delvin, thank you for coming on.
Thank you, man.
Audience, stay safe. Look.
Yeah.
Peace.